Welcome viewers, today a shocking and truly heartbreaking news has reached us. News that has left the endurance running community, friends, family, and countless supporters in deep grief. Rylan Schadegg, a remarkable athlete, coach, and man of unwavering faith, tragically passed away on Sunday, September 7, 2025, while running in the mountains, the very place that he called home for his heart and spirit. The mountains were not just a landscape for Rylan, they were where he felt alive, free, and connected to God's creation. While the exact circumstances of his passing, whether an accident or sudden medical emergency, remain unconfirmed, what is painfully clear is that he left this world doing what he loved most. For Rylan, running was never only about competition or recognition. It was about living out his motto, "Live wild, die free," a mantra that symbolized his adventurous nature and fearless approach to life. Rylan was known for far more than his athletic achievements. He lived with authenticity, humility, and a deep devotion to Jesus Christ, which guided his every action. His faith was not something he kept hidden. It shone brightly in the way he treated others, in the way he encouraged those around him, and in the way he carried himself with grace, strength, and courage. Whether he was training, competing, coaching, or simply sharing a moment of honesty online, Rylan's presence left people inspired. He taught others that life was not about appearances or superficial victories but about truth, health, balance, and purpose. His words, like when he reminded us that, "A lot of the dudes looking lean still aren't very fast," cut through the noise of comparison culture and gave people the courage to embrace their authentic selves and pursue what truly mattered. The news of his passing has triggered an outpouring of grief across social media and beyond. Friends, teammates, fellow athletes, and fans from all over the world have shared tributes filled with emotion, stories of how Rylan motivated them, how he made them feel seen and valued, and how his fearless love for life left a permanent mark on their hearts. His joyful smile, adventurous spirit, and compassionate nature touched lives in ways words can hardly capture. He was not only a son and a brother but also a loyal friend, a mentor, and a role model who led with kindness and strength. Today, as his family mourns the unbearable loss of someone so deeply loved, they ask for prayers and privacy while they navigate this painful journey. For them and for everyone who knew him, this loss is not only about saying goodbye to an athlete but about missing the light of a soul who lived fully and inspired boldly. Rylan's legacy will not fade. It will continue to live on in every runner chasing their dreams, in every friend remembering his words, and in every life touched by his example of courage and faith. Rylan Schadegg lived wild, he loved deeply, and he believed boldly. May his story remind us to embrace our passions, to love others with sincerity, to live with purpose, and to never lose sight of faith. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy will run on forever, through the mountains, through the community he built, and through every life he touched.